Hello, I'm Buck at San Diego Review, and I'm here with kind of an odd review, but one that I'm excited to do. I'm filming here at my motorcycle shop. It's my motorcycle shop right there, SoCal Motorcycle Services, and we have lots of cool customers, and they like to give me gifts sometimes. So today, in fact, one of my good customers came and he brought me a gift as a tip. So I wanted to show you what it was and maybe do a little review about it. So what did they bring me? They brought me some MREs. Actually, they brought me 4 MREs. You may not know what an MRE is. An MRE is a meal ready to eat. It's for the military, and this is what they eat when they're not when they're not able to get hot food or not able to in a camp, and they're out in the field. They get an MRE, and this is a complete meal in one bag, and it's all you have to provide is water. So I got 4. And I like MREs because they're fantastic when you go dirt biking in the desert or when you're racing at the racetrack and you don't want to bring a lot of food. You just bring a couple MREs and you can eat. It's a really decent meal, and it keeps you going. You don't have to worry about refrigeration. They last for a very long time. And I am not an MRE review channel, but there are several of them out there on YouTube. There's Readiness Rations. He does a really good job reviewing MREs. He reviews some way back to the 80s. MREs came out in the early 80s. And then there's a guy named Steve 1989 who is frankly a little insane. I love watching his channel, but he's eating military meals that were made back pre-World War I. They're not paying me to eat anything made in 1900. But I've seen him eat a can of dried beef from pre-World War I. No, thank you. These are all supposed to be good, made after 2001. MREs last a very long time. And you can buy them. They run about $10 to $15 each meal. And the first one we have is spaghetti with beef and sauce. We have beef shredded in barbecue sauce. We have chicken chunks, white, cooked. And then we have elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. I am going to be eating one for dinner today because I just finished work and I'm hungry. And I think I'm going to check out the beef shredded in barbecue sauce. Basically, hopefully it's going to taste like barbecue beef. I haven't had any of these 4 before. So it's going to be interesting what we got. So this is menu number 2. A lot of times they have date code on them. This one doesn't seem to have a date code on the external packaging, but I'll look at some of the stuff inside. So let's see what we got in here. And it's a peelable seal, so you're supposed to just be able to yank it open. Oh, that was pretty easy. Comes in a pretty tough bag. And let's see what we got in the MRE here. There's a lot of food in these things. We got tortillas plain. They're going to go with the shredded beef, so I guess you could make like a barbecue sandwich. We got this is the sleeve that helps you heat it up, and it also tells you about the main. The main is shredded beef in a barbecue sauce, and I believe it also comes with black beans in a seasoned sauce as a side dish. The shredded barbecue beef has 330 calories, and the beans in seasoned sauce are 130 calories. They tell you all about the calorie content and everything in this sleeve. We got this. It's called an FRH. This is a flameless ration heater. So all you need for this to work is water. You tear it open, you pour water in it, you fold it down, and there's a chemical reaction that makes a lot of heat to cook up your food, but there's no flame involved. So there's a flameless ration heater, FRH. FRH, yeah. Then we got, this is black beans in sauce, and it looks like it was made in 2021. It comes, this is called a retort pouch. It's like a foil pouch that has the food. Then what do we have? We have orange flavored no fruit juice. So that's kind of funny. It's orange based beverage powder, but no fruit juice in the orange juice. That's kind of funny. This is a bag. It's a hot beverage bag, so you can heat up, you can mix up your beverages in these bags. We got, oh goody, we got cheese spread with jalapenos. That's a good thing. Comes with an MRE spoon. These things are pretty indestructible. I save them. They're really good. We have an oatmeal cookie for dessert. Oatmeal cookie. Then we have the main, which is the shredded beef and sauce. In the retort pouch, it's like a foil-based bag that is sealed. And then the last item in the bag is the accessory pack. Okay, the accessory pack comes with, let's open her up, I'll put my spoon down. Comes with toilet paper, Lighthouse brand. Comes with salt. Comes with a moist towelette to clean yourself up. Comes with non-dairy creamer for the for this coffee. You also get Bill's Brew free-dried coffee, and you get a package of Splenda. And then when you're done, you can have, they give you some chewing gum mints so that your breath is nice and minty when you go out to war. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab a table to, or a box over here to spread this all out in. And we'll pop it open and try to get that flameless heater cooking, and heat up the stuff and go from there. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you. Okay, we're back again, and we're gonna fire up some of this stuff. Okay, this is the flameless ration heater. And what you do is you tear it open. And you pour water into it. And you just, it says not to go over these lines, so don't overfill it. Okay, let's see how this is going to do. Okay, so I put water in it. To see if it activates. A lot of times when these get older, they don't really work. So I'm going to, and since it's not working yet, we might have gotten a dud. But we'll see. Yeah, this one's not working. I don't feel it heating. Oh wait, there we go. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. That's cool. It's getting really hot. So what I'm going to do is, you open up, yeah, it's getting hot. It's steaming. See the steam coming out? It's getting hot. So you take the sleeve, you stick the sleeve in the container, or you stick the heater in the sleeve, then you put in the main, which is the beef, put in the beans, and you just let that cook a little bit while it's getting hot. And yeah, it's starting to bubble. It's getting really hot. That's a pretty great invention. Then we're going to put that to the side. We'll open up our tortillas. You get 2 complete tortillas. We're going to be making sandwiches. Yeah, this ration heater is really starting to cook. It's getting warm in there. So we'll let that heat up our food. The no fruit juice is supposed to do 12 ounces of water and stir. I'm just gonna pour it in this cup and do the rest of my water. It makes a nice orange looking beverage. Yeah, this is really doing its job. It's really heating up. I'm going to pour a little bit more water into it, but it's really cooking. They say if your flameless ration heater doesn't heat up, pour the salt into it, but we don't need to do that. Yeah. That's getting... This one, I've had them before and they got a lot hotter. This one seems like it might be, it got a little old, but it's still getting hot. Okay, take a look at the cookie. And what do you know? Yeah, a delicious smelling oatmeal cookie, and everything seems super fresh, even though it's from 2021. Everything seems to be fresh still. The cookie smells really good. It smells exactly like an oatmeal cookie. And it looks like a good oatmeal cookie. And then I'm going to use, hey Daniel. I'm going to use the cheese spread on the barbecue to make like a cheesy barbecue tortilla wrap. I'm just still cooking it, making it to be a little bit more warm. I want to make sure it's nice and warm, because who likes to eat cold barbecue? There's Daniel, he's smelling, he can smell the food. Say hi, Daniel. Okay. I'm going to shake it up a little bit just to make sure that ration heater, I'd like it to be a little hotter. Steam was coming off it, but it's still cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it heat up a little bit longer, and then we'll come right back. Okay, we're back. That was about 10 minutes and heated up pretty good. So let me see what we got here. Yeah, they're pretty warm. So we got the shredded barbecue beef. And it has, actually this one has a tear notch to tear sideways. That's what it looks like, shredded barbecue beef. It smells really tangy. I'm going to try a bit. You're not going to believe me, but it tastes really good. It tastes like when you go and get a barbecue sandwich at a restaurant. Now, I'm not saying it's exactly like a barbecue sandwich at a restaurant, but it's very tasty. It's very it's going to be very edible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these tortillas. And I'm going to make like barbecue burritos. It's really tasty. That's some decent barbecue. And we're going to put some cheese with jalapenos on it. Just because. So it'll be almost like cheesy barbecue. And hopefully the jalapenos will bring out some heat. That's pretty good. Basically like a cheese whiz. But I definitely can taste the jalapenos. Believe it or not, oh, yeah, I can definitely taste the jalapenos. It's has a nice bit of spice to it. This is a really good thing. If I was out fighting all day in the army or in the military, this would give me a nice warm feeling on the inside. It's actually pretty tasty. I don't know how the other menu items are going to be, like the spaghetti dishes, because I'm Italian and I'm a little sus about that. But this barbecue is really good. And I'm a barbecue guy. I like a pulled pork sandwich, pulled beef sandwich, I guess. Very tasty. Daniel's begging for some. Let me see. Yum yum. I'm gonna eat a whole one. That's not bad. I had a lot worse food from restaurants. That was very good. Let's try the orange juice, or the orange no juice. It basically tastes like a Kool-Aid type item. Now, let's see what the beans are all about. And those are the beans. The heater did a good job. The stuff is pretty nice and warm. Ooh, they have a little spice to them too. They're basically barbecue baked beans. And the sauce is really tangy. It's like a tomato-based sauce. It's better than any baked beans you get out of a can. I mean, this is... you guys are going to call me insane. But this is very tasty. And of course, I like MREs. My daughter makes fun of me all the time. But I love going out to the desert and bringing them with me and eating them. These beans are good. These beans are really good. Being 3 years old, it tastes like they just made it yesterday. Very good. Oh, wow. Yep, I'm going to eat up these beans. Then for the final thing, let me give this cookie a try for dessert. A little crumbly. This is a good cookie. I can taste some cinnamon, maybe some brown sugar. That's a good cookie. Wow. On an MRE rating scale, this meal, I gotta give it in the high 8s. This is really good. I may test the other ones out on my channel. I may not. Put down in the comments if you'd like me to try the others. Because I'm going to go in prejudging the Italian food, I'll tell you that right now. Because I'm, it is San Diego Pizza Review. I'm an Italian food snob. So those two are going to scare me a little bit. But then the white chicken chunks might be good. Oh, good cookie. So if you're in the field and you have a choice of which MRE you can grab menu 2, beef shredded and barbecue sauce. I really enjoyed this one. I mean, call me crazy, but this is good. I want one of these, and I want another one of these. It's really tasty. So check in on my other channel, SoCal Motorcycle Services. If you're into motorcycles and things like that, then go check out Readiness Rations and Steve 1989, and tell them I said hi. They go really into depth about MREs, and they taste everything from every country. I'm just tasting these because somebody gave them to me for free today, and I was hungry. So have a good one. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. Talk to you later.